Hey guys, it's Hallie Anne. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I hope you're okay with just a casual kind of get ready with me. Not a mega tutorial or anything, but I am gonna be testing out some new products, new drugstore products that are just new to me. You kind of just see my initial reactions, my initial thoughts on what they are like upon applying them to my face. Hopefully you guys like these kinds of videos, and if you like me and you enjoy watching me, then please don't be shy. Go ahead and subscribe. Be a part of the little family that we have going on here. I like to think that I'm pretty fun. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Hey guys, I'm eating again. My hair is back in a sketchy bun. In case you're wondering what I'm eating, this is a green apple with salt on it, and maybe I'm just the only person that doesn't know this, or maybe it actually is a weird thing. My boyfriend's sister was like, oh yeah, I had a green apple and I put salt on it, and I was like, you put salt on an apple? You guys, it changed my life. Don't knock it before you try it. I have this massive bucket that I put aside for products that I have gotten recently that are newer that I haven't even really tried yet. So that's what we're doing. This is the Guerlain Radiance Concentrate with Pure Gold. This is a primer. It has like these little gold flecks in it, and I've seen a lot of people use it. And this came in my Sephora Play Iconic Edition that was for only VIB Rouge. You know when a primer gets really tacky and you feel like it's gonna latch on to whatever you end up putting on it? That's kind of how it feels on my face right now. For foundation, it's not really new to me, but it's new to my channel. I haven't used this in a video yet. The reason being, I tried it one time. I feel like it made me break out, and I get really freaked out when foundations make me break out. I'm going through a phase where I feel like I need to like retry products just so I know for sure if it's breaking me out or not. And everybody loves this freaking foundation, so I wanted to give it a second chance, and that is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I want it to work, believe me. I'm rooting for Wet n Wild right now. For my beauty blender today, I was in Target and I got sucked so hard into the Target trap. I literally went in for a bar of soap to clean my beauty blenders with, and I left with $100 receipt. You guys, I don't know how I do this to myself every single time I go into Target. There needs to be like a Target-holic anonymous group. Like, can somebody start that group, because I need to go to it? But anyways, e.l.f. is really trying to step up all of their cosmetics. They've come out with this absolutely stunning, like kind of professional brush line that I had never seen. I never have heard anybody talk about this. So I ended up buying 3 things from it. They had like a little stand for it in my Target, and like I was touching this precision powder brush. You guys, it is so freaking soft, and it feels so nice and so luxe. This was either $12 or $10, so it's not cheap like e.l.f.'s $3 to $6 brushes. They had a box of 3 little beauty sponges, so I wanted to give these a go. They're definitely the hardest kind of beauty sponge that I have, but it's not quite as hard as that really awful Beauty Basics one that I got in my Ipsy bag for last month. I'm really hoping that this doesn't suck. All 3 of them came together. You can't buy them separately, at least not in this store. And they were $12. We're gonna try it and hope for the best. So let's just zoom in a touch here. Gosh, this stuff smells like legit paint. Oh my lord. Actually, the sponge is not doing too bad. However, the only thing, it is sucking up a frick ton of product right now. I don't know about this, you guys. I think that's kind of a miss for me. I don't like it. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more foundation than just use my L'Oreal sponge. If you're looking for a drugstore sponge, I really love this purple sponge from L'Oreal. It's super nice. So far, I'm really liking the finish of this foundation. It's matte, but it's not too matte. It's just like a good dry down. So I got a new concealer today, and it is the Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. I picked up the shade Light, I'm pretty sure. Where'd it go? Yeah, oh no, 01 Classic Ivory. That's the shade that I got. The shade range is kind of weird. I feel like it jumps from this lightest shade, and in the store it didn't even look that light. The applicator, it really reminds me of the Anastasia Beverly Hills glosses little lip applicator. It's not quite the same sort of doe foot that you would normally see in a concealer. The That shade's not even light, and this is the lightest shade, you guys. I don't understand. Whoa, it's like really stinging my eyes actually. That's really weird. It's very radiant, like I feel like it's definitely picking up on camera against my lights. It's super glowy. I don't know guys, it wasn't really doing it for me, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of this way too light Sephora concealer underneath my eyes. So I saw, I think her name is like It's Jin's Makeup, or maybe that's just her Instagram name, but her name's Gina and she's on YouTube and she's hilarious and amazing. She was talking about how this Maybelline Master Contour is like her absolute favorite cream contour thing, and I'm trying to get into the whole cream contour train. We're gonna try it, see what it's like. This is the lightest shade, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I feel like it added a very natural shadow. I actually really think I like that a lot. From what I've heard about the KKW Kim Kardashian West Beauty, the contour sticks that you can buy for like $50, I've heard that it's very light and natural, so this kind of like makes me think that it might be very similar to that. If you a girl on a budget, go check out the Maybelline Master Contour V-Shape Duo Stick. For my under eye powder, I am going to retry out the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder. This I hit pan on so much before I even started doing YouTube, just like as a makeup person. Very affordable, and I remember it being amazing and I was obsessed with it. So I'm gonna try and set my under eye, maybe my whole face, with this powder. I forgot how much I love this powder, you guys. And this is the translucent one, so maybe I will just go ahead and powder the rest of my face with it. I'm gonna use my massive, amazing looking e.l.f. powder brush, you guys. I wish you could touch this. Look how bougie e.l.f. is getting. Like, I think this is such a fab brush. It has a clear end. It's so aesthetically pleasing and it feels so freaking soft. Today I was just on this huge Tati kick, and like a year ago she posted a video about her favorite drugstore bronzers, and she was talking about how she really liked this one from Rimmel. This is a matte bronzer and this is in 022 Sun Bronze. I actually already can tell you that I really love the shade of this bronzer. It looks so nice. These are the Rimmel natural bronzers, and supposedly they are waterproof for 10 hours or 10-hour wear. I freaking love this bronzer. I just want to keep putting it on my face. Coming through for me. I feel like a bronzy queen. Rimmel for the win. So brows are done, eyes are eyeshadowed. I kept things extremely simple. I went in with my Lorac Pro palettes. It's been used and abused. As you can see, this is a really great palette. And then for my brows, I went in with the love of my life currently, the Dark Blonde Brow Stylist Definer by L'Oreal. Obsessed, love it. And then I used my Marc Jacobs setting gel to set those bad boys in place. Let's try this out. Ironically enough, I literally was like, I need to use this in a video. And just today, Tati posted a video using this, like as a WTF or whatever. This is the new Maybelline Curvitude liner. It's like a liquid liner, but it's like curved. It's supposed to be like, you know, as Tati said, ergonomically designed to like help you do winged liner. I'm gonna need to get like extremely close into this mirror here. This is what the little guy looks like. It's a very, very fine felt tip, and I know you guys know how I feel about felt tips. I'm not the largest fan. I think it's much easier for me personally to use a very fine brush tip. It actually does make the inner corner extremely easy to approach just because of the shape of this. So now let's try and make a wing. Send blessings and prayers. I can't do it holding that. I gotta do it like this, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't get how you shut this. You turn it? Oh, it twists. I'm stupid. Stupid idiot. This top twist, just to let you know. Well, for starters, I have two extremely different shape wings right now, so just kind of ignore that. Dang, those wings suck. Frick, do I fix it? Do I leave it? Well guys, this is about as even as things are getting. So I'm gonna throw on a couple of my Ardell Wispies. I picked these up as well. These aren't really new, but I can never find them in the multi-pack. And you know how when you get the multi-pack, you just think that the eyelashes are better? So I found the multi-pack and I think that these eyelashes are better. We have lashes on. Now I'm gonna move to highlight. This Maybelline eyeshadow in the shade The Glow Down is supposed to be an absolutely stunning dupe that's literally only $3. And I think it's supposed to be a dupe for the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. So I'm gonna take my Anastasia highlight brush. Okay. That's actually a freaking beaming highlight. Holy jeez. Wow. Do you see how stunning and freaking beaming to Mars this highlight is? All right. And actually in the inner corner, just to tie everything together, I'll use that eyeshadow or that highlight and run it along the inner corner right here. And then I'll put a colossal big shot on the lower lash line. I think that's really about it for the face. That's about all I have that's new, and I'm done with the look. I'm just gonna add this new Clinique Chubby Stick to my lips and see. I feel like I really need a super nude lip for this look. All right, guys, to recap, the Wet n Wild foundation is doing really nice. I think it looks very beautiful on the skin. It definitely dries down matte. It's doing good things. I'm afraid for it to make me break out, but that's another story. I will keep you updated on that. These e.l.f. sponges, I would say save you $12. Go buy the L'Oreal sponge or even the Real Technique sponge. Same price, basically, and a better product. I don't like these. I wish I didn't buy them. So this L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible Concealer, I'm not a fan of. I think that the shade range sucks. This is not even light enough, and this is the lightest shade. You're not gonna get a highlighted look. I think I would probably find myself wearing this on days when I am not really wearing any makeup or on a no makeup kind of look. It's very sheer and it's very like your skin tone almost. That's probably why I haven't heard many people talk about that. This translucent setting powder, you guys, I forgot how much I love it. It's beautiful. If you want to stay matte on a budget, Rimmel Stay Matte in 01 Transparent is fantastic. Also, this Maybelline Master Contour Stick is super great. I really love how cool toned this light shade is. It's just a really great contour shade. It has the perfect amount of shadow, and I think it blended out amazing. It wasn't hard to use. I like that so far. This Rimmel Natural Bronzer in 022 Sun Bronze is fabulous. Thank you, Tati, for that video from a year ago. But I feel like it brings such a natural warmth to my face that I love. And this is a matte bronzer instead of the other Rimmel bronzer that I have that is more shimmery, which I don't mind, but I like having a matte bronzer, and this one's stunning. I meant to preface this at the very beginning, but this Guerlain primer, I've used it a few times actually. I don't really know if I don't know. I haven't really noticed an amazing difference between this and any of my lower end primers, honestly. So I'm kind of on the fence about it, but it feels nice. It gives you that nice tacky feeling when you put it on your face. So I don't know if I would actually purchase it myself. So this eyeliner, this Curvitude by Maybelline, it's okay. I'm already not the biggest fan of felt tip liners in the first place, but it does a really good job on the inner corner, but it seems kind of smudgy and it's a little bit harder to use on the outside. It took me a little while. I had to take this wing completely off and redo it. I probably wouldn't reach for it, but it's not horrible either, so it's like a Oh, this beaming highlight, you guys, this is definitely worth $3 if you want something that is freaking beaming to Mars, and it is a dupe, I would say, of the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This is incredible. Go check it out. The Maybelline single eyeshadow in 60S The Glow Down. I think the last thing was just this Maybelline Chubby Stick. It's a really pretty color. I really like it. It's just a baby pink. It's super hydrating, so I would definitely catch myself reaching for this, especially in the summertime when it's hot, and especially on days when I'm going into work, when I don't have quite as much makeup on. Oh yeah, I also wanted to talk about this e.l.f. whole new brush line here that's happening. This is their new e.l.f. Beautifully Precise precision powder brush. I think these brushes are absolutely stunning. They look gorgeous. This feels so luxe if you touch it. It's definitely like synthetic bristles, but it is so freaking soft. It is a little pricey for e.l.f. I think this one was $12, so just bear that in mind. Keep that in mind when you are looking at these. But that being said, the quality definitely is a lot higher than what it used to be, so I can kind of justify the price for this. So yeah, I think that about sums up all the new products that I have found and utilized in this video. Some definite hits for sure and a couple misses here and there, but that's just to be expected. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you like these kinds of testing it out, get ready with me, try on makeup tutorials. I know it was nothing crazy, but I think it's fun to see some new drugstore products, just new products in general, my thoughts, their application, etc. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I will talk to you very soon in my next one.